well. So I'm going to go inside the tool and actually give you a walkthrough of exactly what it can do and what are the key features within it. Let me just expand the window so I can show you all the important features here. Okay, excellent. So as you can see, this has been created by Karthik. Karthik has a history of creating some very, very cool software, and this is no different. With social contest, the very first thing that your customers will have to do is simply go to the dashboard and choose to create a new social contest. And once they start doing so, as I'll show you, there are quite a few different things they can do. They can start with the default, so blank template. Otherwise, we are going to provide them many done for you templates in here. These are just some of the done for you templates that are currently available. So I could go for, let's say this one. This is DIY. If I use that, as you'll see, everything comes populated already. But when I say everything, I also mean the options for the contest. So follow on Pinterest as well as take another action that is already provided in here. As I mentioned, we're going to add a lot more templates to this, so your customers have a lot of options to use as they start creating these. Creating one of these, then editing one of these is quite simple. Simply change the title as you want. So you could say this is a demo title, and you could add a banner, you could add an image, and you could even upload your own image or use ours that we provide. And then you can change the description as well, and you can say just sign up by answering questions below. Remember to share this on Facebook for extra points, and follow our YouTube channel too. Great. Now that we're done, you can choose to show total entry count, which is right here. So I can turn this off. You can also choose to show or hide number of ways they can enter, entirely up to you. You can set the timer to whatever time setting you want. So you can select time zone here, start time, end time, as well as put a repeat mode if you want the contest to repeat every single day. So that's entirely up to you. And once the contest is over, you can show the message here as well. So let's say this contest starts from this date. Thank you. So you can take care of all of that right within this. Now this is pretty cool. You can get customers, you can get people to log in via Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or simply their email. And when you post a contest, this is the entry that people will see. This is what people will see once they sign up. Once it's all done, simply click on update, and as you'll see that the description here has updated. The description here is updated as well. And now we can go to step number 2 and start adding more and more options here. So at the moment, there are only 2 options. Number 1, you have to opt in. If I click on that, you can say number 1, you have to opt in and you have to follow on Pinterest. I could make this a mandatory entry, and I could say this is worth 5 entries. So if you opt in, you get 5 entries in there in this competition. And that's a way to incentivize them to take some action. Entirely up to you how you want to do it. Then you can choose to collect their name, email, and phone number as well if you wanted to, but every detail that is collected is provided in the My Subscribers area, as well as hooked up with the autoresponder. Once you're done with this, you can choose to add some more. So I could add this one, YouTube, let's say watch a video. So you have to watch a video to participate in the contest, and that's important because when they watch a video, you get additional views. And then you could also say, hey, there's a bonus action that you could take. So for example, answer this one question, and when you do, we'll give you an additional point, so we'll give you an additional entry. So this is a way to get them engaged, to get them participate more and more. And here's what happens. As these people participate more and more, the message starts to go viral and the page starts to go viral. And with that, you get an abundant amount of traffic back to your site as well. When all is done and dusted, let me just click update. When everything is said and done, let's preview this. So this is our quiz. You can see, okay, I think I need to update and publish it, and then we'll be able to see all the options. Okay, let's publish as well. Okay, let me see what the errors are. There we go. I need to put a video URL. So let's just let me put something. All right, there we go. So let's just do that and hit update. Okay, it's done. Let's publish this. And once you publish this, you can grab the direct link. So this is the direct link that is made available for you. So let me just copy paste this, and there we go. This is what the contest looks like. As you can see, there's multiple options right over here. We are adding in more ways in which this would show up, much more simpler way with which people could participate in all these things rather than clicking on these different tabs. So there's that as well. But now the cool thing is that they can also publish this on their Facebook. They can generate a script and put this on their site as well if they want. So this is how easy it is to create these contests. If I go to step number 3, just to show you that as well. Step number 3 are prize setting. So what kind of prize you want to give them? Is it one prize? Is it multiple prizes? And exactly how will you give them? One a day, multiple a day, or one a week? Entirely up to you how you want to set this up. At the moment, we are providing terms and conditions here. So if someone clicks there, terms and conditions load up. What we're also adding in is the ability to show real-time leaderboard. So with that, your customers will know exactly who's winning the leaderboard at any given time, and that would entice their customers to participate more and more and get more entries in, and that will make the message go absolutely viral. So it's a very, very good piece of software. Like I said, we are still adding a lot more cool features into this. It's going to be one of a kind software, web-based, and really, really simple to use.